Good morning, even though it's not morning, fuck you, it's morning somewhere. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Yeah, we're playing through BioShock again. I just wanted to play it again. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I just wanted to play BioShock again. I've wanted to play something that just isn't Realm. You know? Because I just don't want to burn myself out on it. So, oh, there we go. That is also the wrong scene for Twitch. Hi. Here we go. That should be right. And now I really fucking the only thing that I absolutely cannot stand about BioShock. Also, give me 1 sec. Now last night my webcam was too desaturated. Now it's too saturated. That looks a little bit better. What the hell, man? There is no real way for me to force it into borderless window, which really fucking sucks because, you know, 2 monitor setup, I don't want to have to constantly alt tab, which like pauses the game, and then it's just really stupid. Like, I've tried finding ways that I've done it with other games, and it didn't work. Like, one of the methods to force, like, a borderless window for some Steam games is to, like, in the launch option, you put, like, minus pop-up window or something like that. That doesn't work for this. It worked for, like, Atlas and stuff, but, like, for BioShock, it did not work. Which is a huge shame. Sorry, you're hearing all the shaky shake. Getting some caffeine. Give me a sec. Yeah, encoding overload anytime that excuse me, I swap back to the game. There we go. Also, this don't work. Cool. Let me just set it to the darkest because it's not going to do anything. Just play on like normal difficulty or medium, I guess. BioShock's such like a cool game though. 1960s Mid-Atlantic. Let me know if the volume is good too.
Son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what?
Also, hi, Anthony.
They were right.
Good opening. Not a bad opening. I do like the water washing over the BioShock logo. And it rusting. Okay, I'd never noticed how it rusted before. Now I can... Swim up, swim up! Oh. Was that, like, motor, like, still running down there? Gotta swim up to the surface. Lighthouse. I gotta... Actually, can we even slip through the fire? Oh, we... Okay, so it does hurt us. The fire did hurt us, I think, a little bit. Quite the wreckage. God, even for such an old game, dude, BioShock just looks so good. It looks so fucking good. Even, like, for how old it is, dude. Oh my god. Can I get in on this side? Like... Okay. Is there, like, even anything out here? I don't think there's anything on this side, but... Let's just get in here. Oh, close the door. Door stuck. It kind of annoys me that that's like not centered now. Propaganda. Okay, maybe I do graphics up. The gameplay. Adjusting difficulty affects achievements. I'm not adjusting difficulty. There we go. No gods or kings, only man. I can't jump down there. The Art Deco style is so beautiful of all this too. Like it's that like I mean, I don't know how to describe it other than it's like it gives off the vibes of like posh steampunk. That is the best way that I could describe it, is posh steampunk. But it's called Art Deco, which this like the opening sequence like sinking down into Rapture is just so good. 10 fathoms. Nothing. Imagine like building all this 18 fathoms, 20,000 leagues beneath the sea. Movie? Ooh, movie. Incinerate Plasmids by Ryan Industries.
Andrew Ryan,
Oh.
and I'm here to ask you a question.
Hmm?
Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow?
I mean,
No,
yes.
says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow.
Well, the people in Washington are now saying it also belongs to God.
I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose
Not
something
wrong, no.
different. I chose the impossible. I chose
Rapture. I just love the look of the city. I also love the idea of locations where humans cannot naturally live. So just a city underwater just seems and infinite, you know, where you're up in the clouds. It's so cool. Ooh. Hi, Big Daddy. Doing some welding. Where's little sister? Where's your little sister? I don't want to constantly be hopping out of like in and out of the game window, so I can talk to Discord. Somebody, it was. There we go. What's fear? Oh, poor Johnny. Oh. Poor guy. Hi, I just pulled a lever to get here. Oh, you're not. Oh, please no. I didn't mean to come here. I guess epilepsy warning? I forgot about the flashing lights. Oh. This ain't fun. Radio? Hello, Atlas.
But I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving.
Do you, though?
We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
How can we trust you? We just... I don't know, I don't want to say crashed, but...
Deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Ooh. Yo, what's up, Pizza Man? How's it going, my guy? Bistro. Le Marquis de... The Doc? I think that's what it is? Rapture is dead. We're not your property. One of my only single player games you've ever played, and it's so good. Oh, I've played it before, but I haven't played it for like, oh, maybe like 5-6 years. Like, it's been a long time since I've played it. So I thought, I'm like, you know what? Why not try it?
Just a bit border.
Oh.
How do you like that, mister?
Oh, drone. That sound, like, haunts my ears.
Would you kindly find a crowbar or something?
Meh,
Slicers. Johnny M before they...
Wrench.
Goddamn slicers.
Dick? Well, you just threw a flaming couch at me. So, Dick.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And like a fire
We got a potato chips.
his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddy just like
There we go. Health and Eve. Anything in here in the Numo? No. Raptured November 5th, 1946. One man's vision, mankind's salvation. I did not know you could break those the side panels. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna hop into a Discord call real quick. What's up, fucker?
Yo, my bad. I was just in a chat with Cosmic the Fuck.
Cosmic, the fuck?
Yeah, that was in a Melody's Discord for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Which is really funny. She made the Discord, and then I didn't get an invite until today.
Bruh.
Yeah. She's like, wait, you're telling me I didn't invite you? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, oh, fuck.
She never invited me, but I don't really care that much.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. So what's up? Heard you got an SIR.
Yeah, I got the Parasol Lady SIR from
Shit, hold on, let me look it up. Paradox Rift,
Yeah.
or is it a different one?
Yeah, I think that's from Paradox, yeah.
Yeah. That's the only one I see when I Google searched it.
Yeah. I believe it's an SIR because it's 2 gold. I heard you got an STI.
Yeah,
What's up? That's crazy, Panda.
That's funny. We're gonna draw 4 if you get second. Okay. I see.
Yeah. I mean, like, getting it out, I only bought the Pokeball tin because I didn't have that one yet,
dude.
you know?
So, you know, I'm working at Walmart.
Yeah.
And the worst part is, because I'm overnight, when they said the MJ Holdings, the distribution company that sends us cards,
Yeah.
they stock during the day.
Ah.
Was in the back room as I was getting ready to leave, and I saw they were working in MJ Holdings pallet, and I'm like, oh fuck, let me go take a look, peek inside. What do we got?
Was it
There were some
prismatic?
150 prismatic tins, so like the EV tins, like the 2-pack tins,
Oh, yeah.
and 151 bundles.
Oh.
Like the only issue, I would have bought them all on discount, but they weren't scanned in the system yet because he hadn't finished working yet.
Oh, no.
So now I'm just sitting here like, if they put them all out today before I go back tonight and they're gone, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is so frustrating that the supply runs for these sets are so limited. It's like the first time I want to buy Pokemon cards in like a year, and I can't find them anywhere. I want to get my discount on them, so I'm just gonna buy whatever they put in the store.
Yeah, I was at Target today with like my dad. We were just getting some like grocery shopping done, and ripped these little fish that got, you know, displaced when the plane came crashing down. Poor guys.
Huh?
Played BioShock.
Oh.
The plane like came crashing through the window of the you know, the tunnel, and all these fish got, you know, displaced. Poor little guy's just flopping around. He's gonna die in like, I don't know how long. But I went.
Cosmic said what up, by the way.
Well, I don't know. She probably can't hear me, but hello, Cosmic.
No, I'm not in the call. I just was.
Yeah.
No, before I left, I was like, huh. I was kind of like joking around. I was like, I'm gonna go talk to Charles instead.
Wow, what a dick way of saying that.
Yeah. No, I'm 100%.
But
no, sorry, continue.
What we were at, you know, Target, and like the lady saw that I had like the card tin and everything.
Yeah.
And she said that like our specific Target like does not get nearly enough cards delivered, yeah, because like they it was like the day that Prismatic released. She said that they had like 20 guys waiting, so they're all scalpers, you know, for a fact. They were all the scalpers, just waiting for them to put them out. But she said they didn't get any of them in. They didn't get any Prismatic in.
Devastating.
Well, it's devastating for the scalpers, but it's also good because it means that the scalpers didn't get the fucking...
It's good that they didn't get it, but it's devastating that, like, imagine there's just, like, 1 out of the 20 people there is, like, just some, like, 15-year-old excited for the new set.
Yeah.
Didn't get any, you know? Oh, we got 9 boxes of Prismatic Evolutions in. They sold out the day they got stocked before I came back to work that night. And they pulled them off the listing for our store, so we probably won't get them again until like a couple months from now.
Oh, that's like...
If they do resupplies from the Pokemon company, that is. So, interesting position to be in, that's all.
I actually can't remember how much the water fills up in this room now.
Which BioShock?
Original.
Yeah. I'm like, I thought so, but I only played a little bit of the original. What? And then a little bit of Infinite.
What the fuck?
I did not
Goopers
like
United. Woo.
But I think a lot of people liked Infinite, so I'm definitely the out.
Panda, what the fuck?
Yeah.
$26? What the fuck?
Huh?
Hater just donated $26.74. What the fuck,
Are you
man?
streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know.
No, it's all good. Dog, what the? You did not need to do that. That also, that may have also unironically, hold up. Oh, no, I had the numbers mixed up. It was 247, not 274. I thought that was like the exact amount of money that I needed for like the Twitch payout to reach like $300. I was off, but still, dude. Well, first off, yeah, almost $300 or like $250 Twitch payout, which is going towards a new microphone eventually. I cannot thank everybody enough for that. And Panda, I can't thank you enough. $26 just out of fucking nowhere, like, dude. As the bot says, are you okay? Because I don't think you are. Just in me just dropping. I mean, also, I'm just waiting for this water to slowly drown me, which, again, I don't know how. I heard talking, but no one's out there. I always knew I was schizo. Okay, actually, hold up. The fact that the water actually does fill up this much is crazy in the room. And the sign even starts floating. What the fuck? That's just attention to detail. What the fuck?
Oh, in that case, how about this? You silly bitch. Jokes aside, love you, Browski. Keep up the good work, Yapui.
Panda. Panda. Just because you're retired doesn't mean you can do this. I'll donate another $41.
Oh my god, I gotta pull up your chat.
That's exactly why I can do this. No, it means you shouldn't, because you're retired. You don't work. You need... Oh. I'm going to be 100% transparent. A lot of that is probably just going to be going towards my car. Because I do need to replace a few things in there. My job is being autistic. It's a full-time job. I just like being transparent, like, because, yeah, my car needs, I'm gonna need to replace the spark plugs, fuel injection, and transmission fluid. But I just like being transparent on, like, typically where money is going. Microphone, car, fucking Pokemon cards. Again, dude.
No, Pokemon cards are with the next donation, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever the next donation is, I'm spending it all on Pokemon. Just somebody donates like 500, and I'm like, well, guess I'm getting 5 prismatic ETBs.
Oh my god, the price
That'd be
is absurd.
You spend it on crack and hookers and you wouldn't care. That might be that might be a tad illegal, but you know.
With these prices, it's a better investment.
Only illegal if you get caught. I just destroyed Andrew Ryan's, oh no, sorry. That looked like Andrew Ryan. I destroyed, Winston Hoffner's, memorial.
Yeah, fuck that teddy bear.
Yeah, seriously. That teddy bear has a really weird hitbox. I want to try to see how far I can, like, get it away from this, you know? No! No! Okay, I saved it. I saved it. Oh my... I don't think I'm supposed to be on here. What is going on? I don't think I'm supposed... Okay, I can get on there naturally, but like... Okay, I fucked it. Time to just zap a grieving splicer mother. Get killed.
Plasmids changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds.
Oh my god, a revolver.
Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Why did he have to sound so like... I mean, I guess that is dark, but like, I don't know, he just got real into the storytelling there for a second. All right, if you were at the New Year's Eve party of Rapture, like what animal mask would you be wearing? Would you be like the bunny, the fox, the... That's just a plague doctor. I think I'd wear the bunny mask, honestly. There's Umbreon in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that motion blur. Hello? Oh, new diary. You always got to make sure to flush the toilet after using it. Oh, hi! Fuck you. Bro just actually caught me off guard. Wow, I've got some reach if I can flush the toilet from outside the stall. I break the sinks. No. Okay, before I go down there, I am going to search... Oh. Bunny. I'm gonna search down here. And... Charlie! Oh god, ow. So, have you been, I know you said you haven't been playing Realm too much since before the, Snake Dungeon, but have you gotten anything, like, have you done any of it this season at all, or?
I did one Snake 3, I soloed it, and then I got offline. That was my only experience. I think I just got, like, some greater pots, and I was like, that was such a waste of time, because it literally took, like, 15 minutes. I had no DPS. I almost died, like, 4 times, and the shots came out so quickly.
Another New Year's.
Apparently, like, the Snake 2 was, like, the really annoying one.
That's what I heard, yeah. I think I did Snake 1. I didn't do Snake 2, because I saw it was based on the Cemetery, so I was just like, Cemetery.
There were a
Takes a long
couple
time.
different Snake 2s. Like the one that I did was Mountain Temple.
Yeah, I
And
did a
that
couple-
was super annoying.
Oh man. No.
Because like you had to fight Daichi and like the elemental spirit things.
I don't know what to make of that. Maybe Twitch is.
No,
Well,
it's
no,
not
it
Twitch,
is-
it's my
it's
internet
not
being
Twitch,
really
it's- yeah,
stupid.
your end.
I literally can't tell. Is my Twitch stream still up or not?
No, it's down. I'll refresh. Like, does it say it's?
It
Well,
says I
hold
have a
on.
bitrate
No.
of 5.3K, but it also
No, it
shows.
says it's up now.
But
That
my
was really
OBS,
weird.
I don't understand. So I'm gonna show you the screenshot. So
Okay,
usually,
I'll just say your Twitch looks fine right now.
okay, let me
I just had
find.
to refresh the page, I guess.
Yeah. So in OBS, those bars there, usually like it'll be like green, red, or yellow depending on the connection. It literally just says it's not there now. Usually, if it's the X,
what
it means I have no connection.
That is so weird. That is.
I
strange.
don't like. Okay, I get it that my internet like hiccuped and disconnected for a second, but like now I'm gonna have no idea if my internet is buffering or not because it's just gonna be like constantly saying I don't have connection.
Yeah.
Oh well. Also, excuse me, I'm clicking back into the game and then it's just minimizing immediately again. This is why I fucking my only issue, so I am playing the remastered version of BioShock, but like still it shouldn't be like this big of an issue. I cannot set it to borderless window.
Oh.
And I hate it. Even on windowed, I cannot move my mouse over to the other monitor.
That's weird.
Hate it.
Even like when you alt tab.
When I alt tab, the game just closes down or minimizes.
Yeah.
But then when I try to click back
I
into
hate
it,
games
it
that do
takes like
that.
2 tries to get back into it. Yo, what's up, Japega? How's it going, my guy? It's
Actually,
just
I had that issue, and then I changed like a graphics card setting, and it stopped doing it. Like for other games.
yeah. Well, I've had it happen in other games, but usually the method that I've used to fix it is you go into properties and on startup, it's usually as simple as typing in like the startup instructions minus pop-up window, and usually that forces it to be borderless window. Didn't work for this. It just turned it back into bordered.
Oh, dang.
So I think BioShock just does not have borderless window no matter what. I would have to download something from like GitHub for that, and I'm gonna be real, I just don't trust that.
Fair enough.
Can we normalize making borderless window the default? On God. If it... So I guess for BioShock, I can somewhat understand it. Simply for the fact that BioShock was Xbox, like, exclusive. It was console exclusive first, you know?
Yeah.
Like... It was console first, PC second.
It can't be that hard to integrate.
Yeah,
port, though,
well,
right?
to make it for the Steam release, it should, like, for the remastered one, it totally should have had borderless window. For the base one,
like, I'm just thinking back to other games from the era, and the ones that I could think of all seem like they had that good PC integration, even though they were made for consoles. You know?
yeah.
Like I know, like Call of Duty from that era, I never had any trouble with like the Steam releases. Like that. Actually, yeah, I remember playing Black Ops 2. I mean, that's a little bit after BioShock, but I for the Steam version. I played in borderless window. I don't have any of those issues.
You enjoy Souls games? Not too much, no. I'm not a Souls game kind of guy. I've tried like Another Crab's Treasure, and it's like cool. It's fun to play, but like at the same time, I don't like get mad when I play games like that. I just get like depressed, and it's like I play games to not be depressed. And so like yeah. Oh boy. Well, there's the Big Daddy. No, it's not. It's not that it makes me feel worse. I don't know. It's just a really weird feeling. Oh, that's honestly like still a brutal scene. Watching the dude just get drilled through the stomach.
Oh man.
Get fucked, dude, though. Oh no, not the circus of value.
I mean, let's just be honest. If he didn't want to get drilled through the stomach, he shouldn't have been standing there. That's
Well,
really
he shouldn't have attacked the little sister, bro.
You know, he should not have.
Press P to save your game. Fine, I'll save my game. Oh, yeah, the last time I played this was, yeah, almost 5 years ago. May 25th, 2020. Why did I play it?
You reminded me, like earlier today, I was scrolling through some of my old Discord messages and saw something from like 6 years ago, and I'm like, it felt like that was like a week ago.
Yeah, I will see like Twitch clips of mine that now say 8 years ago, and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah,
I'm like, please,
I used to stream Mario 64, and I went last time I looked live was 4 years ago, and I'm like, no, that can't be.
It just makes you feel old.
It really does.
I get whiplash every time I see a Rod F clip. Oh god, yeah.
Oh man.
All my Rod F clips now saying like 6 years ago almost. I'm just like, I have a Rod F clip from. So for the Respawn Recruits, which is like a competition that I'm still doing, I have made it to the top 160 now. It's a week by week, and each week there's a challenge, and then each week they make cuts, and you know, at the end of the competition, the 10 remaining people become partnered with the company. And this is like my 5th time doing it. And so last week the challenge was to like tell the story of you and your content, like how you started, if you had any inspirations, and kind of just go through the story of everything that happened. And so I just went year by year, you know, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. There was a fucking Rod F clip from 2018, and that just made me feel so old. I'm like, there is no way that there is a Rod F clip from my 2nd year streaming. 2025 is going to be my 9th year. It's going to be my 8th anniversary, the start of my 9th year as a content creator. And there was a Rod F clip from the 2nd year. That hurts. It hurts so much. Fuck you.
No, I'm right there with you.
I also got whiplash because there were some Nilly's Realm clips. That one hurt too. Bro kicked an empty trash can at me. At least kick like a... with a couple bucks in there, you know?
He's just trying to armor break you.
This ain't... Would Rapture really just be the parasite chambers?
I mean, derelict guild hall, derelict underwater civilization. It's really the same thing.
I mean, the splicers are basically parasitic. They've basically been taken over. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, there's fish. You know?
There's fish.
I mean, fish are like parasites, right?
There are probably some underwater parasites.
Well, there are those like bacteria that live in certain certain lakes that like give you like brain diseases.
Well, yeah, even in like the lake near me, there's like, it's very rare, but people have tried to fearmonger it. There is like a brain-eating amoeba. But like, it's very, 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 very unlikely that you'll get it, but... Thanks, Japega. I don't... Bro said there's one that enters your urethra. Did not... If I had to read that, I had to read it out loud.
I don't know what to make of that. I mean, they probably just thought it was like an eel, you know? Right?
A very tiny eel.
Don't out yourself. I'm kidding.
Bro. So I do, the only reason why I remember something like that is because back when I was probably like, I was like a teenager, you know? I was watching the show called, I think it was like 1,000 Ways to Die.
Wait. Maybe I might know what you're talking about.
It was on Spike TV.
Was it like some dude like peeing in a river?
Yup.
Oh, I thought I made that up.
No. Oh, what the fuck? I barely moved forward and the gate just closed. But, yeah, no, it was not a fever dream.
There's so many things from that era. I'm like, was that like a TV show or like where did this knowledge enter my head from?
Yeah, it was a dude like pissing in a river, then the thing like crawled up his dick, he ripped it out, and piranhas ate him.
Yeah, and why do I remember that?
There are just things that like stick with you, you know?
No, it really did. Fake.
It's double dumb. Yeah, it's based on the Kangaroo. Yeah. Well, I mean, 1,000 Ways to Die, it was like all like based on potential situations that could happen.
I know a lot of them were like based on true stories, but they were like heavily exaggerated.
Yeah.
Like there was that one where the guy like got like a gas pump in his butt and he blowed it up, and then like I don't know if in the show he exploded or something, but
I mean, I do remember one where like some dude, he was like getting high off his own shit so much that he just became dehydrated and died. Like there's just some of the craziest shit out there.
Pun intended. Probably not.
Maybe.
Snows the little fish keen on entering the nesting regions. That is awesome. I will never pee in the Amazon River.
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever be near the Amazon River, but...
Maybe it's just me. I think peeing in rivers is kind of weird. Like, just pee on the grass, you know? Like,
yeah.
That could be somebody's water supply.
Exactly.
I mean, it's all filtered, but it's just kind of weird, right? I don't know.
Pee in a pool like a normal guy. Oh my god.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
I've got a gun, you fucking splicers. Did they ever actually like break through? Here, let me help. I can at least kill you, you know? Let me help you. You guys seem a little weak. Oh, y'all suck. Okay, never mind. Oh, it just loads automatically. Never mind. I was trying to help them break through so I could just kill them, but no, the game's just like, nah, I'm gonna load you anyway. Delicious. I might be willing to play some Realm later too. Again, I just really wanted to play BioShock.
No.
Is BioShock
Absolutely.
good? Been on the fence for basically a decade. You're about to become unemployed soon. Looking to... BioShock is one of like the greatest games of all time. Like genuinely, it is a really good like shooter. Not like a looter shooter, but like really good story-driven shooter. Really cool like scenery. Amazing like art style with the Art Deco and everything. Like it's so good.
I'm not a fan of the gameplay, but if you're into games with good lore, especially, I love watching lore videos about BioShock. The game is like super rich in story, for sure.
What exactly about the gameplay are you not like? I'm kind of curious.
It's mostly just that era, the game engine. I think if a game just feels weird, it's like the same reason I don't like Skyrim or Oblivion. I love the story, I love the world of those games, but the gameplay, it just feels weird when I play the game.
That's understandable.
It's like it's a super micro thing because I think the gameplay is like well balanced for like Skyrim and Oblivion specifically, but just games that have weird feeling like movement. I'm like a movement gamer. Like I love like Mario 64 stuff.
Okay,
like,
Art Odyssey, you really like tight controls and everything.
Yeah, I think Ocarina of Time has such a good like in-game engine. Like even though the game is old, it's like it's super polished. It feels. I don't know. It's really weird to describe. Maybe it's like a speedrunner thing. Like if games feel good to like mess around and I don't know.
I might have to adjust the mouse sensitivity a little bit in like the menus and stuff. Is that an option? I think it's the controls. Sensitivity. Because like it's weird. The mouse sensitivity. This is like one of my only major like nitpicks of the game. The mouse sensitivity when in a menu, like in that hack menu or in this, is vastly different than like in game. It's almost like it has like what's the term? Like mouse acceleration or something like that.
Really?
Where
for camera
like
controls?
Like for what?
For the camera controls?
No, for like when you're in menu.
Oh.
So
I thought-
like for like in the menu, like it's really like when I'm in the game, really snappy. You know, when I stop moving, it stops moving. Like, but like in like when I'm in the menu, it'll trail for a little, just a little bit, but just enough to where it's noticeable. And I hate it because menus. If you are going to have two different types of like mouse movement between your menu and your like actual game, you need to have two different levels of mouse sensitivity. Or just don't have two different like sensitivities in general. Just have it all be the same, you know? Got the little turret buddy. Get him, he's adorable. Can I get the other one?
Oh, thanks, guys.
Good one, so I appreciate the follow. Hope you are having a good day today. What?
Oh, thanks, guys.
Getting it. Hand pig, I appreciate the follow as well, my guy. Oh, I did not see you there. Oh, I got him in his leg and he just died right there. Oh, there's a pistol. Thought he was following already. Nah, it's all good. Look, there's a lot of people that, like, I will be watching for, like, not, like, months on end, but, like, I will watch them, you know, on a semi-frequent basis over the course of like a month or two. And then I'm like, wait, you're telling me I wasn't followed this whole goddamn time? Oh, our access is denied, guys. I'm such a failure. Dr. Steinman's key. You have been to YouTube? That's fair. I'm still over on the YouTube side of things. Probably ain't gonna leave. The Realm video that I uploaded though has actually done like so much better than I expected it to. It actually, I think it's up to like 4,500 views now on a channel when I uploaded it to a channel with like, I think at the time 20 subs. They get up there. Can I... Oh, I just go through here. Okay. Oh, what do we got? Oh, hi! Bitch. Holy fuck, we got a machine gun, guys. Where are they coming from? Let me just mow them down. Okay, that was easy enough. Oh. Oh, fuck. I nearly died. I was just sitting there taking shots like a dumbass. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. I am not good at shooters, but I do love them. But yeah, BioShock is a very, it's pretty lore heavy. It has a good narrative. I wouldn't call it, like, full horror, but it definitely does have, like, the suspense elements and everything to it. But yeah, it's like I'd call it like a semi horror. More hallucinations. Ding dong. Surprised there hasn't been more BioShock-like, seeing how beloved the game is. There was that We Happy Few piece of... We Happy Few, the little bit that I played of it, it wasn't terrible. I think it was... People said it was better initially. No, I don't want you to... I don't want you to die here. You can... buddy, you left your blinker on. It's just slowly blinking. He left his hazards on because it's like two different lights that I see. It's just his hazard lights. You know what? Take a rest. I think if I recall correctly... Oh! Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. There we go. Where is the other one? Where's the other one? Somewhere over. I can't see where the other one is coming from. Oh, it's from in there. I'm stupid. There we go. To try doing the Dark Souls. I mean, like I said, like I've thought about it, but they're really just not my kind of games.
I'm a huge Dark Souls fan. I think the original is probably like my top 5 games of all time.
Yeah, I can't really explain what about it other than, like I said, yeah, I just kind of get like I just get like sad when playing them. I don't know, when I start doing like terribly.
It can be definitely demotivating for sure. I will say I didn't want to give. Let me rephrase that. I just didn't want to play Dark Souls for like 6 or 7 years, and then I finally caved when I was visiting my friend. He's like, "Bro, you haven't played Dark Souls yet?" And I'm like, it doesn't seem like the game for me." And boy, was I wrong. I love Dark Souls, but yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. Like I tried to get my brother to play it. He beat the first boss, and he's like, "Bro, this game is like awful." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Whatever, dude." No, to each their own for sure.
Like I won't shy away from like difficult games. Like I play Realm and I do the end game content, you know, like, but like it's like I don't know. The very last one that I actually heal is 10, but I hacked it, damn it. Unless the hacking just makes it cheaper. Realm is a challenging game for the most part. Try the first Dark Souls though at some point in the future. Another Crab Treasure might have ruined it for you because it's not actually beginner friendly.
That is true. It's
well, I wouldn't say that it ruined it because I did adjust the settings of Another Crab's Treasure to be more like beginner friendly. I adjusted some of like the parry windows. I adjusted the dodge windows and stuff. But I don't know. I do have Dark Souls 3 because I was gifted it a long time ago.
Well, hear me out. If you ever decide to play through Dark Souls 1, I do have Dark Souls 3, but one of the big mechanics is summoning in people to help you with bosses. If you ever decide you want to play through, you need a stream buddy. I would not mind that, because Dark Souls is a good stream game for sure.
Dark Souls 3 is a little more hardcore than the first 2 games. Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 is kind of where the game took a shift. Okay.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is it changes up. Well, Dark Souls 2 changes up the formula, but Dark Souls 3 is like it's a lot more fast paced. It's a lot more unforgiving. It's I think Dark Souls 1, you could kind of say, stands on its own from the rest of the Dark Souls game, but like it doesn't mean that the other Dark Souls games detract from it. It's more just like they're kind of like expansions on the idea of Dark Souls, so to speak.
Yeah.
Or refinements.
Okay, that's how.
I will say though, I kind of agree with you though. Like throwing yourself at like the same thing over and over again, it kind of like if you like when you first try out Dark Souls, it definitely gives off like the vibe of like when you play the world's hardest game. You know what I mean? You're kind of just like running yourself at the enemies over and over again.
Yeah.
So it's there are definitely aspects where I definitely feel it's like way too unforgiving at certain points.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
I think part of it is that I also just almost prefer like shooters. I don't know. Like I've been playing through Borderlands 2 just on my own because like every time that I had started a like co-op playthrough, it always fell through because mainly due to time zones. Can the flames die down so I can search their charred bodies, please?
Yo, I just got Celestial 2 times in a row.
Yo, easy.
I would agree, but there's 6 people in here and none of them have buffs.
Dude, I actually died to Lucorix twice yesterday on like 2 different engine PPEs.
How's the warrior going?
Oh, it's dead.
No,
it died to Umi, my first ever Umi death.
Oh. Well, hey, it took a while to die to Umi, so that's kind of
yeah. Usually I was really good. One tick left of finale. Here's the thing. So I went back frame by frame. The killing shot, I'll actually send you like an image of it. The shot did not even touch me.
No, it was.
I went back frame by frame. Also, okay, it's just gonna be a story in 2 images because it's actually so unfortunate. Okay. So there's how much health I had left.
All right, I would love to look in a second.
Let me find where I. And then that's the shot that did not hit me. The frame that it hit me. I don't know if you remember your Valor Dream, but it was a shit show. I shouldn't be playing Realm because you're probably one of the worst vet players. Played the game for 13 years, but still total ass at it. Same! Completely the same.
Well, if it makes you feel better, the majority of Realm players are still ass, so it is totally okay. You don't have to expect a lot from yourself just because you've been playing for a long time.
Because they're easier. It was funny because at the time, that was the exact opposite with Nillies. Nillies was, like, at the time, just objectively harder than Prod because of the lack of pets. And since Nillies, at the time, it was just prod content, but with, like, custom items, it was literally just harder Realm. Can't even do the Dom rate. I mean, I never... After my luck with Dom, like, back... How long ago was that now? 4 years? 3 years, maybe? I had a Ninja NPE that I think reached, I want to say it was like 30 to 40,000 base, and I never got a single legendary drop. And after that wipe, I was just like, what is the point of playing if I, like, physically can't even progress? Like, what is the point?
All right, 4 people just cleared this 03. Please give me a red. Okay, red bag. At the very least, I'm glad I didn't get blue.
Yeah, you didn't get blued. You didn't get blue balled.
E attack, no enchantment. Leviathan armor, no enchantment.
Oh. Yeah, I take it back. You kind of got blue balled.
I got red balled for sure.
His balls got spanked too hard. I sent you the 2 images, the story and two pictures.
Take a gander here. All right, first image. Oh my god. 87. No. 87 followed by 87. That is devastating.
Yeah. If
that is
I would have been able to, because I tried to Nexus, but I couldn't do it in time because I was just shaking too much. If that had dealt 86, or if I had 88 health, I would have lived and been able to Nexus.
Yep. Oh, I feel
because
that.
like I wasn't too far away, or I was a decent distance away from the other bullets. And like as that stands, like if I had just stayed still, because I was not moving at the time. When that shot hit me, my fingers were not pressing any keys. And so no other shot would have hit me within like another, like at least half second to 3/4 of a second. I did send in a ticket for revival, and I had 3 videos or 3 clips that I sent him. One was the stream clip that has the keyboard like tracker, whatever you want to call it, the overlay, to just show that, hey, I was not moving when this shot hit me. So it's not like they could argue, oh, it's because, you know, you moved into the shot. Definitely. No, I wasn't moving when the shot, quote unquote, hit me. But since I have the CRT overlay on the stream, I sent them the raw clip of the death that has no filters. I'm like, hey, just in case, to make it easier to see. And then I sent in, it was like a 2.5-minute clip. I just went into DaVinci and I went frame by frame. I'm like, this is where the shot is. You can see that it is not touching my player model. But the problem is, I think the way that I sent the ticket, you know how whenever you send in a ticket, no matter what it is, basically you immediately get an email saying, like, support has received your ticket? I haven't gotten that at all.
Tough.
And so initially, because I sent it over the weekend, and I'm like, all right, well, support isn't around on weekends, so maybe it was just waiting. So when Tuesday rolled around, I still didn't get that email. I was like, all right, maybe I like mistyped my email in the ticket box, you know? And so I sent it again, and I'm just like, hey, and I just sent an exclamation. I'm like, hey, this is kind of embarrassing, you know? When I sent in this ticket, I didn't get any kind of confirmation email, and I know they've seen the videos because they uploaded them as unlisted. I didn't view them, and now they have like 2 views each. Each of the videos, the 3 videos or clips have 3 views each, not from me because I've not clicked on them. So I know Deca has seen them, meaning they have received the ticket. So I sent in another ticket, and I was just like, hey, I may have mistyped my email because I haven't received any kind of follow-up questions. I haven't received the automatic support has received your ticket response. And so I just typed it in. I made sure it was typed well, or typed correctly. Still haven't received anything.
You know, I'm kind of surprised they don't have like an integrated ticket feature from like the launcher, you know?
Yeah.
That way you could just tie it directly to your account.
I'm just wondering if the ticket, because there's 2 different websites to submit a ticket for Realm.
Wait, there are?
One of them is on support.decagames, which is on, that's the one that I did, but there is a different one where it is support.rotmeg.com. That is the other one. That is specifically for... That is the one that I've used before, but I just Googled Deca Games support ticket, and I just went through Deca. I might just have to submit a 3rd one and just do this, and just be like, hey, I don't mean to keep sending in tickets, but I think sending it through normal Deca support is not the right way, so I will... Because the thing is, like, under the Deca game, under the support.deca one, there's the option to select Realm, and underneath the issue type, there is all the same issue types. There's, you know, account hacked, gold or purchase issue, deleted character, everything. but nothing is coming through. And so it's just like, how am I supposed to communicate when I don't get the emails? I have checked my spam folder, I have checked my trash, I have checked my promotions, but every folder in my email, none of it's there. So I just don't know how I'm supposed to communicate with support if I don't get the email.
Yeah. No, it's weird. It's weird.
So after stream today, I might send it through the Rotmeg one and just be like, hey, I don't mean to send in a third ticket, but I have not received. I'll literally just say, after a full week, I have not received any form of even confirmation that support received my ticket via the other portal. So I'll just go through and just be like, hey, I'll just reiterate, game has inconsistent hitboxes. Bullet clearly does not hit me. Bullet deals damage. Bullet kills me. Take a look at these 3 clips. Please get back to me.
It would be really cool, and I know they will never do it, if there was like even just like a practice mode so you don't like get loot or anything, to just view hitboxes to like help you understand where they're like at relative to your character.
Yeah, I do remember ages ago. I can't find the screenshot anymore, but somebody in the main Realm Discord spent like 3 hours in the tutorial finding the hitboxes for the first 5 classes. And
You're saying they're different between classes? Or like different between the sprite? Like it might not line up on the sprite the exact same way between classes.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, it might, because I do remember what they found out is that, but I can't find the screenshot anymore, and it leads me to believe that maybe Deca deleted it, but I don't know. There is a very small portion of the left side of the sprite that does not get hit, but a very small portion of the right side of the sprite that does get hit, that is off of the sprite.
I think that has to do with the it's weird that it would be off the sprite, right? But I know it's like uneven, like it's not centered because of the way, like Realm is on an even tile grid, not an odd tile grid. So like pixel grid rather.
Yeah.
So like, you know, if you line up to the left side of a block or like an object, not a block, you'll dodge the shot on that block. But if you line up on the right side of the block, you'll take the shot that's lined up on the block. So,
but even if that's the case, that makes my death even more suspicious because it's on the left side.
Yeah, you should have a slightly more clearance on the left side. Yeah.
I think the problem is, a huge issue is that I think the sword, like in the sprite, is also part of the hitbox, but I think it like extends downward to the full body.
Because I know the head of the characters are usually above where the hitbox is.
Yeah, but not by much, but a little bit.
Kind of like how on the at least speaking from Flash Player, like you know how like you had to hold your cursor above where the shots from your character would come out, because they would come out at the base of your model, not in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So it's probably related to that.
I don't really have a death command, Japega, mainly because I don't like dwelling on my deaths. Usually I will like I will look at the death to like try and learn from it and then just delete it. I think it is one of the, I think I still have the clip of it. Usually I'll have a clip, like if it's not my fault, or if it is, I don't know. Like it's kind of just like a, do I want to delete it, do I not? I'll just kind of say fuck it, whatever. Also, if there's anybody in here, y'all should totally, if there's anybody over on the YouTube side of things, y'all should totally give a like to the stream. Just saying. Albumon server with viewers when I could maybe afford to keep a server up. They're not that expensive.
I don't know how many people in the RTMD Discord would be interested, but I was low-key thinking, what if I put up a Minecraft server for us? How many people do you think we could get on? You know?
I've wanted to do a modded server, like Like one of those like almost like RPG mods.
Mm.
A Rapture reminder. Funeral services, but I'm not dead. Sadly.
Not yet.
I know I was looking at like, I think I was looking at like Prominence 2 as a mod pack. Or, just better Minecraft if we wanted to go more like vanilla plus.
I am a big fan. I just prefer vanilla Minecraft. Well, there's one mod I play because I'm a huge like Minecraft beta fan. It's a mod pack for not mod pack, just a mod for beta 1.7.3, right before they introduced sprinting.
Mm.
It was like right before the modernize update, like before they added creative mode and whatnot. And I've been playing that a lot lately. I think it's been pretty fun. It's kind of like it's a super faithful mod. It's like kind of imagining what it would be like if the devs kept the same like style of gameplay. So like no running, you know, no saturation bar, stuff like that. Keeps the old world generation, which I love. I love the old world generation.
What the fuck is this? Security expert? Oh, it's a tonic. This is difficulty when... Okay. Yo, why are they laid out like that? Never mind. Yeah, Better Minecraft is a mod that, it's basically like a vanilla plus where it adds some... Jesus Christ, that actually startled the fuck out of me. I played it a while ago on a different, like, Minecraft version. I want to open this.
When did you start playing Minecraft? What's your oldest experience?
Oh god, definitely in the beta days. I think I would have been Tech or it was like 7th grade, maybe 8th. It was right before I discovered Realm.
Oh.
So that would have been like
2010.
Yeah, late 20, mid to late I think it was like fall of 2010.
I got you.
Terraria Calamity. I'm honestly not a huge Terraria guy. 0451. I have tried it like multiple times and it's just not for me. I can't tell you what about it. It's just I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Like I don't dislike it, but it's definitely not it didn't like jump out at me, you know.
You should just call. My bad. I think I missed what you said, but
all good.
Anyways.
I gotta go down. Somebody's kind of super difficult, but well, it wasn't just Calamity. It was just base Terraria. I'm not a fan of just base Terraria.
Well, that is not based, sir.
No, fuck you. It's not based on anything.
It's okay.
Oh god, I'm so drunk. Oh, 2 trophies? Okay. A circus of value! Give me your money, bitch. But yeah, I've tried it a few times and just some of you like atmospheric horror games at least. Well, like Amnesia, because I played Amnesia and I enjoyed it, but I haven't played it in a while. I'm not like typically a huge horror guy. I can still appreciate what they are going for though. And I, like, hella respect it. Horror games just, like, aren't, like, my, like, big, like, go-to genre, you know? Break the Vita Chamber. Oh, hell yeah, shotgun, bitch.
I mean, if we're talking
Oh,
third-gen
Omori is
fighting-
Dude, Omori is like one of my favorite games.
I just came in out of nowhere with that question.
Sorry, what?
No, just off the top of my head, I was just thinking about third gen. I'm like, if we're thinking about third gen fighting types, are you more of a Medicham, Breloom, or Hariyama kind of guy? You know?
Well, you know I'm a fat piece of
Medicham guy,
shit.
but
Like
Breloom's cool.
I'm a Hariyama guy, dude. I'm a fat piece of shit.
True. Hariyama is cooler now that I'm older than when I was younger. I was like, bro, who cares? It's just based off a sumo wrestler or whatever. And the more that I like play Pokemon, the more like, okay, I think Hariyama's got a cool design. I like his moveset. He's fun to play with. I was just a hater when I was young, you know?
Yeah. There we go. Neither of those have an inkling on my goat Breloom. Okay, Breloom is goated. I can agree to that.
Yeah.
Oh, they had
whenever
little
I would,
TVs in
play
Rapture.
Gen 3 back in the day, I'd always get a Breloom on my team. I thought he was so cool. And it's like early game fighting type, super good in that game. Like, it carries you up to like Psychic Gym. Well, up until the Flying Gym actually, but. And then the grass type counterpart carries you through the water routes. Just send them out first, but like, good. What's your favorite like obscure Pokemon? Like Pokemon that like nobody likes, but like you like. I think mine is Maractus. I'm a huge Maractus guy.
I don't know.
'Cause there's a lot of Pokemon that go like underappreciated. Like, nobody's top 10 list. You know what I mean?
Kecleon is a good one. Like, I do like Kecleon, but mainly thanks to Mystery Dungeon. Do I enjoy any underappreciated Pokemon? Am I just a basic ass bitch?
I mean, how high is Charizard on your favorites list?
Not even on my favorites, basically.
Well, that's not basic. Basic bitch is like, dude, I really want to buy that Charizard card. It's so cool.
There is some good Charizard art. I'm not gonna deny that, but
Okay, true.
but they're not like my. The only time that I ever went for a Charizard card was on Broken Bonds, and I'm so glad that I never got it because my fucking Gardevoir Sylveon card ended up being worth like triple what it ever was. But
I missed out on 7th gen cards. I had like quit Pokemon because I had like moved to a small town at that time, like right when like GX Pokemon dropped. So like I opened the first 2 sets and then nothing after that. Because I went to regionals right after the first set dropped. Or was it right before? I'm trying to remember if I had Drampa GX in my deck yet. I think it was right before. It was the last event before Sun and Moon sets dropped. And I was running Giratina EX deck, Chaos Wheel deck.
Oh yeah.
But then I like upgraded the deck after that set came out, and then I moved, and I was like, well, I don't have anybody to play Pokemon with. I might as well stop buying cards. So I missed out on a ton of Gen 7 stuff, which sucks now because when I got back into Pokemon, I'm like, dude, all the coolest stuff is in the Gen 7 cards.
Yup.
And now they're all $1 billion.
Yeah. There's no loss against the Pokemon, Batman.
No, man.
I didn't want to disturb I didn't want to disturb their sleep. Speedy hacker. Sir, you cannot sneak up on someone like that and expect to not get shot.
Just a really good point.
I don't give a fuck what you say, but indeed he fucking slays.
I just thought about Indeedee and I'm like, don't you mean off-brand, crap, what's that Pokemon called from Gen 5? Starts with an A.
Starts with what?
Audino.
Oh.
It's just off-brand Audino.
It's just a goth Audino. See, here's the thing, like, I'm basic, but like, my favorite psychic type is Gardevoir. Gardevoir is my favorite psychic type, but that's mainly because of my Gen 3 bias. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me hack this guy. I still love Gardevoir though. Like I still think it's my favorite psychic type. It's not like my favorite Pokemon, but it's my favorite psychic type. But as far as like a... Wait, what the fuck? This thing is... What's it trying to hit? Okay. Trying to think of like an underappreciated one, especially from like Gen
My bad,
3. Like, you what?
But I had all.
I mean, in terms, I guess, like in terms of like the main series game, Grovile's not that appreciated. But when it comes to the Mystery Dungeon people,
You know what? Mystery Dungeon made me love Bidoof, for sure.
I'm gonna be honest, Pokemon Rusty made me love Bidoof.
Yeah, I think Bidoof definitely grew on me after that.
You don't have a favorite Pokemon now that you think about it? I think... Oh, God. Do I actually have a true all-time favorite? It might be Blaziken as my all-time favorite. No, it's Ninetales. I'm fucking stupid. Blaziken is number 2. Forgot what my favorite Pokemon was for a second. Are you opposed to fan games? Of course not. I've been playing through Pokemon Odyssey. I've played Pokemon Reborn, Pokemon Insurgents. I do need to continue through Odyssey.
Have you played Pokemon Gaia?
No.
Let me tell you a tale about the greatest ROM hack. Okay, I won't exaggerate it that much, but it's super good if you have a chance.
Unbreakable Ties?
My second favorite.
I think I've heard of that one. That sounds like a Mystery Dungeon ROM hack, I'm not gonna lie.
That's kind of a cool name. Like, when I'm picturing the Mystery Dungeon universe, I'm like, that would be a cool name.
In the realm of Rejuvenation and Reborn, but not quite as gloomy. Okay. I also need to really head to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a couple minutes here. Maybe Umbreon can, no.
Yo, what's up, chat? I'll be your host for the next couple of minutes. It's your dog. How's it going, gamers? Oh. Well, it looks like ads are over, so I'll be your host again for the next little 30 seconds or something. Who knows? I appreciate the compliment, man. As you can tell, my favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. That's about it, really. Well, you know, I definitely I appreciate being appreciated. Let's be honest here. Not a lot of that going around these days, so to speak. Mooncat, you know? That is I almost bought that card and then I didn't, and now I regret it because of how expensive it is. Yeah, it is. It's a little awkward for sure. Especially, like I'm seeing the chat, I'll see right away, and then it'll, yeah. And then hearing myself after that is definitely weird. Uh, I definitely will not be asking myself a question in chat. Definitely will not be doing that. It would be very funny though. Okay, you don't have a favorite Pokemon per se, but what about your favorite legendary? Maybe give you a narrower option to pick from there. Hey guys, I am Valiant, aka Umbreon. Ooh, looks like we have a question coming in from that's odd. It's from
Turning.
me. All right.
Sorry.
What do you wish to know? What's my
Turning.
second favorite Pokemon after Umbreon? Well, if you really have to know, my second favorite Pokemon after Umbreon, you know, that's a really tough one. Might have to be something like Grovile's up there. Big fan of Mudkip. Used to be Mudkip. Actually, Mudkip used to be my favorite Pokemon. Then it became Umbreon, but actually Haunter was probably my first favorite Pokemon. Like my like go-to Pokemon growing up was Haunter. I played Fire Red a lot. I'd always get a Haunter because I didn't have anybody to trade with at the time, or I did. I just didn't know that.
And then you got the trust issues from the little girl who traded you the Haunter with the
Everstone.
Everstone. That's what it is.
Wait, was it the Haunter or was it something else? Or like you traded her the Haunter?
No, so I can't remember if that was from Diamond and Pearl.
Right?
But
no, you're right.
But no, you did trade for a Haunter, and then you literally talked to her again, and she goes, "Did my Haunter change into something different?" Haha, nah, just kidding, because she gave it the fucking Everstone.
The audacity of this girl.
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
Exactly, that's right.
I have to go upstairs now? Where do I go? Oh. In here. It's the Big Daddy.
I'm looking at the Gen 5 Pokédex. There's a lot of early game grass types, and then like no grass types later in the game. Like you get Ferrothorn and Virizion, and then like a ton of them early game, like Snivy, Servine, Superior, Pansage, Simisage, Swaddle, Swadloon, Weaveny, Cottony, Whimsicott, Petalil, Lilligant, Maractus, and then there's a gap for like 50 Pokemon, then you get Ferroseed, Ferrothorn, and then a gap until the legendary Virizion.
Weird.
Why do we have two eyes? Is there some law that says we must? Two arms, two legs, two ears, two breasts.
Oh dog shit. That you're so good at it.
You're always sneezing.
My goat Amoongus.
Well. This is quite incredible. I'm not finished.
Wait.
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
My bad.
I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. If only you could get your hands on some of them bombs he's tossing. Things like that could help you turn the tables or clear a path.
Ooh, now that I think about it, Archeops is one of my other favorite, like, underappreciated Pokemon. I think Archeops is so cool. It's like the feathered Aerodactyl with just the worst ability of all time. Okay, maybe not the worst, but it's pretty bad.
And oh, he dead. Bioshock 1 mostly takes place underwater, while Bioshock... No, Bioshock 1 and 2 both take place in Rapture. Bioshock Infinite is the one that takes place in Columbia, which is up in the sky. Not to be confused with the country.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Oh, I have like no pistol rounds. Might need some of that. Or corpse. This doctor's fucked up. Ah! Let me try to just hack this real quick. Ah. Go there. There. Boing. Boing. Those. One of that. Is that not? Oh. There we go. The viewing room. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna go this way for a second. Holy fuck, that nearly just sent the bots after me. Can you kill them? Eventually, yes. Okay, got it. There we go. Yeah, you eventually run into the big daddies, you kill them, and you can either kill or save the little sisters for some, for Adam. I think I have to go here for, I only have 2 anti-personnel rounds for the machine gun. Oh, okay, I just, like, sent a propane tank right at him. That's a good way of getting rid of somebody, right?
I mean, you definitely armor broken, so...
It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure
Something like that.
head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
It beats mustard gas bombing their house. Oh, I don't have any more first aid kits. Okay. Fine, then. Guess I won't take them. What do I... Supposed to be on my side, turret. You fucking pelted me with a couple bullets, bitch. Guess robots really don't have morals.
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot.
Fish. Whale. Sounds like they're like right over there, but I don't know, can't see them.
It's a little one. Here's your chance to get some Adam.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now.
Okay.
He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
All right, Dr. Tannenbaum.
Not anymore, Alex. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took 4 girls and turned them into that, didn't you? Listen to me, boyo. You won't survive without the Adam.
Something
Things are carrying. Are you prepared to trade?
in my headphones. It's like getting into my ear, but I can't. Ah.
Here. There is another. Use
Are they earbuds? Oh no, they're just regular headphones.
Yeah.
their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
We always rescue the little sisters.
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
Okay, she is actually strong to be able to push us like that. God damn. She was just running into us and we were just being pushed back.
Tenenbaums playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so.
Why do they turn into robot abominations? Well, they're not robots. They're basically like zombies. The lore of the Little Sisters is that, from what I remember, so Adam is the thing that, like, allows people to basically rewrite their DNA with the plasmids. So, like, the, you know, this telekinesis or the electrobolt, that kind of stuff. Adam, from what I remember, it's basically stem cells, I think, if I remember the lore correctly. And there is, like, a specific kind of, like, I think, was it a slug that, like, was able to harvest Adam from people. But the slugs obviously were, like, really, like, you know, it's just a fucking slug. They're easy to kill. And so they were able to, I think, implant the slugs into the girls. I think they're orphans. And it turns them into that like they're just harvesting Adam. But obviously, again, little girl, while more durable than a slug, not as durable as anything else. So they built the Big Daddies as protectors. So, you know, a little sister will always be followed around by a Big Daddy in pretty much any situation. And the little sisters just harvest the Atom. But these plasmids, it allows us to, you know, buy upgrades. Birthday kits also give you reduces all physical damage. I might just take an Eve upgrade right now. And so when you find a little sister, you kill the Big Daddies when you see them. You can, if you want, you can kill the little sister for a large boost of Atom right away. Or you can choose to rescue them, basically essentially like removing the mind control of the slug thing that's in them. And I think for every 3 you save, they come back with even more Atom. So it's like kind of like a delayed gratification type deal, where if you save them, in the end, you are getting more Atom, but you have to wait for that Atom to get to you, you know? So it's like more like it's like an investment versus instant cash out. Probably the actual best way that I could describe it. Sir, I did not understand a single thing you just said, Amo Bendito. But I think pretty soon... Yep. So yeah. Get the... yeah. Armor-piercing rounds. Alright, Big Daddy. What the fuck? Oh. No! There we go. Yeah, they're sad about Mr. Bubbles, but we'll rescue you.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
And then they just go back in there where the... And then from what I remember, lore-wise in Rapture, those tunnels... Those are tunnels that, like, all the little sisters are able to, like, basically get it... Like, they can travel around Rapture, almost like a fast travel. But only for little sisters.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear him coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
Yeah.
The parasite eats three.
Welcome to the circus of value!
Things: free markets, free will, and free man.
Gotta go this way. Where are you? Oh. Oh, now you're dead. And now I'm nearly dead. Bro just exploded at the end.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand.
You got it, Atlas. We're going to Neptune's Bounty. Needed to make sure that, like, my PC wasn't, like, exploding when it came to the temperatures and stuff. Okay. I was really worried. I'm like, please, why is it black screened?
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe
He a
his power
smuggler?
got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, one man died. His family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
No, we can... Oh. Oh, maybe I should try hacking things for better deals before just immediately, like, wasting money on shit. You know. It's the female slicer that, like, tried to kill me in the beginning. Actually, no, hold up.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
I love how the fonts are completely broken in this. Hold on. I need to, like, how do I swap my customized control? That's...
It would occur to me that it is almost 5 o'clock, and I have work tonight. So I'm gonna.
You should probably either sleep or
I'm gonna
get
abandon
going.
ship. So. Have fun with with Rapture, so to speak.
It is not letting me swap, like, plasmids. Like, I can't... Aren't I supposed to be able to, like...
have to look that one up.
Yeah.
Well, I'll catch you later.
Oh, I
Have a
need to
good stream.
actually... It's like a physical, like, location thing. You have a good one, though.
Have a good night. Peace.
Peace. I am debating on swapping games. But I don't know what I want to play. I'm getting hungry, but I also don't want to have just an hour-and-a-half long stream. That's boring. So we can play for a little bit longer, and we'll see how we feel. But I do need to go to like the gene bank or something for this. I can't just swap plasmids, which kind of fucking sucks. Because I want to get Incinerate back.
Days go by like wind.
This spaghetti is painful. There we go. And yeah, you can see a lot of the text. I don't know why the font in this game is like so broken, but it is.
You have shown kindness to my little ones, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Oh, ripped the... How'd the fish get through there? Oh, fuck, I'm out of... Let me try to get to it and hack it here. There we go. Where's... You, just to provide some time. goes there, then that, then that. Got bandages, so I did get some health back, but not enough. I have like no health. I have no no health regeneration right now because that Big Daddy just took everything out of me. I really should have came back at a different time, but you know, I didn't. I think there's another turret down there. Turret fight! It's about midnight, so you think I'm gonna head out. Hope you have a chill stream. I appreciate you hanging out for as long as you have. Physical tonics. First aid kits give you slightly more health. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here. There we go. We go back into that room. Okay, now that's dead, so we can go back over here. Handgun rounds. What do you use? That a shotgun or a machine gun? Shotgun. First aid kit. I'll take that. Okay. Not quite stuck quite yet, so this way.
I heard that.
You're probably gonna explode. No. Did not explode somehow. Okay, usually those guys, I could have sworn they... Yeah, the nitros usually explode, but I guess he decided not to. I want to get down there. Oh. Ah. I think I'll go telekinesis. I think if there is a gene bank here, though, that means we should be... And, oh. Fuck. I was hitting the wrong buttons. Ah. Hi. Hypnotize Big Daddy. We'll store that in Gene Bank. And then we can... Ooh, we can get actually some more stuff here now. See here. We definitely want a plasmid slot. Probably take an Eve upgrade. Go. And then 80 left. I'll probably go extra nutrition there. Actually replace that. And then let's just go bench jockey and Gene Bank. There we go. Okay. I might end up... And no, I think I will end it here. I know this was an extra short stream, and I do apologize. I am getting quite tired. There are a few things that I want to work on. And I want to make dinner. I want to work on a video script that I have up. I am just, my brain's just kind of, my energy, I think just at around this time right now is kind of starting to dip. And I don't want to play while I'm super low energy because it never makes for good content, in my opinion. I apologize for the early short stream video about Realm in 2025. I appreciate that. I did put a solid chunk of effort into it, mainly the script writing. The editing was minimal, but the editing was it was simple, but I wanted to make it, you know, effective at least. It was I mainly made it because like it had been a question that people have asked over, like, ever since I came back to Realm. It was a question that people had asked, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll just make a video about it. And I do enjoy script writing. I do enjoy writing scripts for videos. I have a spec pen guide, or rather like a phase comparison coming out. I'm writing the script for it. Gathering the footage. Thank God testing exists, so I can, you know, do a bunch of hard mode spec pens to gather the proper footage. Spec pen is probably like the only end game dungeon or exaltation dungeon that I could actually give an accurate guide on. Because I've done it enough and I understand the mechanics enough to, you know, make a guide on it. I have some other plans for the future for the Realm channel. For like the kinds of like videos that I want to do, mainly kind of like centered around like quote unquote lore videos, but they'll be actual characters. Think about like, how do I word it? It'll be almost like those videos of like one that I saw, like Point Crow playing through Insurgents, you know. It'll be something like that. A Starbreak video. I've I think I have Starbreak. Do I? Let me look at Steam. No, Starbound is what I have, not Starbreak. What do you mean, no, I gotta smoke? What do you mean I gotta smoke? Also, unfortunately, Ozzy, you kind of came in towards the, really at the end of the stream because I'm getting really tired. My energy is just dipped. Usually I stream a bit longer than this nowadays, but, I just, my energy is just extra low today, and I don't know why, and I don't like streaming when I am running on empty, basically. Because it never makes for good content. I played a bit of Dark Souls 3. I should still not a fan of Souls likes. I'm really just not a fan of them. I've tried them a few times and they're just not for me. I don't know. I just can't do it. I've tried I tried Another Crab's Treasure, made it a bit more beginner friendly. Cool game. I like the mechanics and everything. I like the art style. I like the setting. I just think Souls-like games just are not for me. I think you're confusing Souls-like with roguelike, obviously. Isaac, I think I don't know if you meant to say Balatro or if Balatro is an entirely different game. Isaac, those, because if you meant to say Balatro, those two are roguelikes, but not Souls-like. Okay, yeah. Roguelikes, I absolutely love roguelikes. Like, I've played a boatload of Isaac, boatload of Enter the Gungeon, Roguelands. God, there was one that I did play for a bit recently. What one was it? Oh, God. What one was I playing recently? There was RoboQuest. There was Neon Abyss. God, what one was I recently playing? What the fuck? I'm trying to think of what roguelike was the one that I was recently playing on my own. It may have been Neon Abyss. Tiny Rogues was also a good one. But let me see. Is there anybody that we can go raid over on Twitch here that I know? Anybody that I'm familiar with? Hey, Kai is playing. You know what? Fuck it. He's playing Minecraft. We'll raid Kai. Go give Kai some love. I will be back Sunday, possibly Saturday night. We will see. Not 100% positive, but we will see. Oh goodness, you know, stretch too. But thank you. I appreciate everybody for hanging out today. Thank you to Panda for the donos. Like, Jesus Christ, dude, did not need to do that, but holy fuck, I genuinely don't know what to say to it other than thank you, and I'm speechless. And bro actually, like, straight up just basically made me cry. I tried holding it in. Y'all have a good one, and I hope to see you guys on Sunday. And I will, again, I always alert the Discord if I stream at another time. Peace!
Oh my gosh. Charge a kid in a rating with the party.
YouTube, you guys also have a good one.